One interesting thing, folks, you've seen it before, it's not the first time. The police horses at the end of the tunnel have stopped and they're waiting for the guard. Now, one thing I have just realised, potentially, depending on... Yeah, I wonder what that screaming was. Something has happened in the corner. I don't want to run over just yet. Something, look, this caught the lady officer's attention. There was some screaming. And it's not the... it's not the gatesman. One second, this is very odd. I have no clue. I don't want to get in... Okay, the tourists behind me are filming, but I'm not blocking anyone's line of sight at the moment. The problem is all these tourists flooding across. Here comes a new gatesman. That was beautifully done to be. Oh my goodness me. We've never seen this many people in the corner before. What on earth? Let's be zoomed fully out, folks. There's got to be, what, like 500 people here in the yard. The flip. People being told to get out of the arches, look. Oh my goodness me. It's got to be half term plus look. And again, get out of the arches. Another guy, look at this guy. Where does it say rain shelter on the wall? What on earth? I think only once ever have we seen this many people around the arches on that classic day when the huge group of tourists walked in and stood where the guard stands and the police threw them out. What a squish. Great to see how on it the trooper was, though. The second anybody was walking in, human condoms or not, he was on it immediately. Absolutely shocker. Goodness. One would have thought typically that as the weather is atrocious, the majority of people would have stayed at home or, you know, gone to a museum or something that doesn't involve going outside in the rain. But I would think a lot of people like myself got caught out with the forecast being dry and relatively warm. But in fact, it's nothing of the kind. Gosh, numbers are crazy, eh, folks? Mind fully boggled. Oh, very crowded, isn't it? That's a fine observation, my dear fellow. You see that guy just walked past me and said, Jesus. Next thing I'm going to hear is an Aussie guest visitor saying Struth because of how many people there are. Struth, mate.
Okay, that's good behaviour, that is, mate. Now you're not going back.
Oh, I think it's the first time. Actually, no, it's not the first time we've seen this trooper in the box. We've seen him, in fact, as a gatesman. Oh, another starer, look. Sorry for the bobbing heads, folks. I will attempt to get this in the middle. 1 second. Oh my good lord. That for the moment is the best I can do with the umbrellas. Folks. It's another frozen tourist, look, frozen by the magnificence of the King's horse. Wow, how long did it take to take a picture, I wonder? The photographer on the right, and you might need to consider a new career. flashing their umbrella right into my face. And into her face. One second, guys. My word, it's chaotic. On the whole, guys, despite this being probably the busiest Monday of the year, I would guesstimate, set in the yard, the horses are being left alone, which obviously is a huge positive, whichever way you look at it. And still they're coming, folks, from both directions. We've got loads this side, and lots more arriving the other side. Horsey looks super happy though. Hello Horsey, good morning to you. It's forelock, look, wiped us, or somebody's sort of dashed it aside a little bit. It's a bit wet, keep it out of his eyes. Oh my god, how long do some people need for their photo shoot? And for whatever reason, guys, the box is not being enforced today at all. Curious, very curious. Even Mr. Manhattan Project over there, straight over the line. Thing is, with numbers this large, only going to take 1 or 2 people to go up and touch the horse, and we know what's going to happen. Everybody else will do the same. Oh. Oh, here's the photographer. Oh, I did tell you, didn't I, folks, that it wouldn't take too long. Interesting enough, I don't think we caught it. The guy did stop and salute the trooper. Yeah, he did actually stop and salute the trooper, and then thought for whatever reason he was entitled to touch the horse. Curious. A morning of curious people. First we had the drunk, and now the second oddity. Bollard behind me, so I'm relatively safe for the moment. We will finish up the video at the other end. Shortly. Oh, that's a lovely coat. I had no idea they were shooting Saturday Night Fever here, guys. Horse guards today. Let's wait for the Bee Gees to turn up and start singing. Night fever, night fever. Yeah, that's my Bee Gees impression. It wasn't great, was it? Let's hope I didn't just copyright strike my own video. The trouble is, you've got random lady just walking out. Don't worry about the two behind you. Just.
Hello there. I'm putting the pictures, please.
How oblivious are some of the tourists. Like, how do you not see that there are 2 people standing there, perfectly prepared for a picture? She's gazing into the distance, look. She's like, it was yonder, over those hills, that he came running, and we fell in love. Now, the good news, everybody, is that the rain, for the moment, has stopped. Why is that good news? Well, because the kit is not going to get soaked wet. Pierre here is obviously getting a lovely picture with his family. Don't worry about night fever, bro. What a mess today, guys, eh? With everybody just pretty much pushing in whenever they feel like it. He's in the box, by the way, everybody.
Yeah, 1 second. Trying take it like this.
Oh, goodness me. Who's up next? 1 second, ladies and gents. Here comes the magnificent gatesman. Now it's pretty clear, although someone dropped something on the floor, picks it up and realizes they've got horse poo all over their hands. Oh. Yikes. He absolutely smashes the walk. I think we'd all agree, eh? Very imposing trooper. With the plume, he's got to be probably touching about 6'5", maybe even 6'6". So it's not really surprising that people get out of the way.